Welcome our viewers. This is the voice of Nigerians in diaspora, and my name is Dr. Blessing Anyawe Onyekachi. Today we are going to talk about social anxiety and the pressure that comes with it. What is social anxiety? Let me read it so that you people will understand what social anxiety is. Social anxiety is the fear of being judged and evaluated negatively by other people, leading to feelings of shame, inadequacy, inferiority complex, self-consciousness, embarrassment, humiliation, and depression. This topic is so important, and that brings me to the season we are in now, the Ember month, the Christmas time. So this time, we're encouraging all our parents, even the young ones, our brothers and sisters. We need to cut our coat according to our size. Christmas is coming. After Christmas, there is January. People are going back to school. So whatever we are going to do this time, we have to do it based on our family orientation. Every family has their own culture, their orientation. We want us to go back to those values, family culture and orientation. Know what you're capable of, know what you can afford. Children, follow your parents to do whatever they are doing. Cut your coat. We want you to cut your coat according to your size. Especially the parents also, they are also involved in this case. Do not request what you know your family cannot afford. You know your family background. Like women, do not request a Hollandis, trade Hollandis this period when you know your children are going back to school in January. Even the men, do not do anything to please anybody. If I don't buy this Hollandis, my friends will be laughing at me. Just know your home. Know the budget ahead. Know what your family needs and what your pocket is. Don't do things because other people are doing it, because that will bring that social anxiety. In this case, that brings us to the effect of social anxiety. There is chaos in a home. There is fight everywhere, quarreling. There is no more peace in home. Okay, so these are so important for us to be able to deal with situation at hand than to wait for the family to fall apart because of our expenses. We don't want people to laugh at us. We don't want people to say, oh, we are inferior. We don't want people to say, oh, she does not belong or he does not belong. We have to work hard so that we can prevent the effect of this social anxiety, which also is anger. Everybody is angry because you have spent more than you earn, more than you have. Now you're thinking, how can I pay this loan? How can I pay this? How can I send my children back to school? How can I do this? And knowing that the money you have spent during this Ember month and Christmas, you cannot get it back for them to go back to school. The children are angry. The mothers are angry. The fathers are angry. So that is why it's so important to cut your coat according to your size, to have this peace of mind. It's also come with sadness. Everybody is sad. No happiness in the home. No more focus in the home. The father is angry, leaving the home. The mom is angry, shouting at the children. The children too, they are angry, talking to their parents in a very disrespectful way because they are not happy. We also have negative effect of it, which also affect our children. Just know that if the home is not peaceful, it affects our children. So that is why this Ember month and Christmas, call your family together. Talk to them. This is what we have. We cannot afford Christmas clothes this time, but we are just keeping the money because we want you people to go back to school. Even the rice, if you know that your home needed 10 cups of rice and you can't afford 10 cups, please buy 5. During our time, if they cannot afford rice, they buy 5 cups and cut yam on it. You eat because all you're thinking is going back to school in January. Just know that after Christmas and New Year, there is school, there is January. Even those that are in business, you're going back. Please think about your pocket before you make any judgment, before you make any budget. Think about your pocket. Think about your family background, your family orientation, what you have, what is the need for the family. Make sure those needs will be met in January before you will do what you want to do. Please, you want everybody to be at peace. Cut your coat according to your size. Do things you can afford. Don't do things because other people are doing it. Don't do things because you don't want them to laugh at you. Don't do things because you don't want anybody to say you are inferior. Don't do things because you want them to feel that, oh, my husband doesn't have money, my father don't have money. Please do it because your family can afford it. Your wife can afford it. Your husband can afford it. Your children can afford it. I am so grateful and thankful to all our viewers. Please comment. Keep watching. Comment. We appreciate all of you. And subscribe, please. This is the voice of Nigerians in diaspora. Thank you so much, our viewers.